What's up, everybody? So here's what we're going to do today. For those of you that use the Festool Domino 500, we all know that it comes from the factory with metric measurements. So what I found was a depth stop that is in imperial measurement. So we're going to replace the depth stop here from the factory and change it out to this depth stop here that I found on Amazon, sold by Tool Curve, that it has imperial measurements on it. It goes from 1.5 to 1.5. So let's take this over to the table, change this out, and see how accurate it is. Okay, so what we need to do is remove this screw and then take this step stop out and replace it with our new one. So let's get started. Alright, so once you get the screw out, you just pull this back a little bit and you can slide this step stop out. Of course, it's got this ridge here on the front that you have to work around the edge, and you just pull that out. One thing that's cool about this is it's got this groove here that aligns, and then of course it's got the slots here on the back for the ball to fit in for the click on each of the measurements. So we take this, slide it in place, and then we simply put the screw back. And you can see here on the side we got our measurements for our depths printed on this piece. So now let's test it out and see how accurate it is. I set my domino on 3/4 of an inch, and I have this 3/4 inch piece of scrap wood that we're going to test this out on. So first let's mark our center just to see how close we are. Of course, with the 3/4 inch setting, we should be in the middle of 3/4 of an inch. So let's try this out and see what it looks like. As you can see from our center mark, domino set on 3/4, we're pretty much dead center there. So good results.